Happy holidays. We're here at Rockefeller Center for another special edition of Turn the Page. Remember, it doesn't matter what you celebrate, just take your family, your loved ones, and keep them close always, not only during the holidays. But hey, first of all, I want to thank everybody who came last night to Idle Hands for our first ever heavy metal holiday party, along with a lot of friends from the industry. I want to thank Idle Hands Bar and everybody who came through. And the party continues this Saturday, December 22nd at Dove's in Brooklyn, where Resolution 15 are going to be presenting their brand new album to the masses, followed by a special performance next Saturday, December 29th at Webster Hall. So this Saturday, listener party at Dove's. Next Saturday, a full-blown concert at Webster Hall. So be there. As we all know, Randy Blythe went to the Czech Republic earlier this year, was arrested, was there for over a month. They have set a trial date for him. He has to go to court in the Czech Republic on February 4th of this coming year. He has to go there. They're going to, go over the whole evidence. We hope everything works out for Randy and the Lamb of God camp. But yes, February 4th, he's expected to be in court. This Friday is going to be the Mitch Memorial Show at the Fox Theater in Pomona, California, with a bunch of special guest vocalists. And Mr. Jose Mangin from SiriusXM Liquid Metal is going to be hosting. They're going to be also filming a DVD for the, Lucker family. Every single proceed from everything from now on that Suicide does is going to go to his daughter, Kennedy. Again, we miss you, Mitch, especially during this holiday season. Right now, we're going to turn the page and bring you an update on Metallica's newest album. Metallica has a new record in the works. Lars Ulrich spoke with Metal Hammer magazine, and this is what he said. The stuff that we were banging out yesterday, it felt heavy, it felt energetic, it was loud, it was fast, it was rocking, it was crazy. When is the new Metallica coming out? We have no idea, but those boys, it could be like, oh, we're going to release it in June. It can be sometime in 2014, but we'll let you know as soon as we know. Dee Snider from Twisted Sister is going to be roasted at the second annual Rock and Roll Roast presented by Revolver Magazine and Guitar World Magazine. It's going to take place at the Grove in Anaheim, California during NAMM Week, on January 24th to be specific. So it's going to be the kickoff event for NAMM 2013. Be there at the Grove in Anaheim, California. Speaking of more cool bands with new music, apparently the Tool album that we're all waiting for, it's in the works. There's a lot that has been recorded, but there still hasn't been word whether Maynard James Keenan has had a chance to record any vocals. You know how he's very secretive, but we know that there's some instrumentals that have been recorded. Apparently, for the new Tool album, again, when we know when that's coming out, when we know more details, we'll let you know. By the way, this past Sunday, Jesse Leach from Killswitch Engage announced that the new album is coming out in April of 2013 via Roadrunner Records. It's currently being mixed by Andy Sleep over in the UK, and the guys are very excited to finally bring you some new music with Jesse on vocals. Right now, we're going to turn the page and bring you more news updates. Nergal from Behemoth recently met his bone marrow transplantee, the guy who gave him the bone marrow that he needed when he had leukemia. And, it was a very emotional moment. It's all over the websites, our website, all the websites. Check it out. By the way, the band is going to be entering the studio in February of 2013 to record their brand new album. Whether it's going to be with Ross Robinson or not, it is going to happen, but we don't know yet if Ross is going to be part of it. Maybe it's, again, bands being secretive, being like, oh, we got to hold back a little bit, build that, momentum when it's the time to build it. Anyhow, Soilwork have premiered a brand new song entitled Spectrum of Eternity. Don't forget that their new album is coming for you at the end of February or beginning of March, depends on where you are. Again, we'll keep you updated with everything Soilwork here on Horns Up Rocks. Pale Horns Named Death have announced that their brand new album, we don't know the title yet, so we can't tell you that, but as soon as we know, we'll let you know. It's coming out on May 27th of 2013 via SPV Steam Hammer, and they're very, very stoked. Earlier this year, we reported that Baroness were involved in a terrible bus accident while touring the UK. Fortunately, the guys are okay. And they recently recorded an acoustic version of the song Stretchmarker you should check out right now. It's great to have those guys back in black. Sepultura have unleashed their own beer. I have dubbed it the Sepul beer, very appropriate. It's in celebration of the 25th anniversary, which was years ago. So it's a little bizarre that they're celebrating it now, but it's so good. New Sepultura beer, I'm in. Let's drink. But again, always drink responsibly. The Ocean have announced they're going to be releasing a brand new album on April 29th in Europe and April 30th in the USA. Make sure you check it out. Rammstein, in celebration of their groundbreaking album entitled Mother, recently released 2 videos for their hit song, Mein Heart's Brennt, which means My Heart Burnt. I have the explicit version and the piano version right now. Make sure you check it out. Let's turn the page and let's check out what else is going on in the heavy music world. Former Metallica bassist Jason Newsted has a brand new solo project entitled Newsted. They have a new EP entitled Metal, which is going to be coming on January 8th all over the world. Right now you can hear a brand new song called Soldier Head. Pretty cool to have Newsted back doing some hardness, some heaviness. We love it. Soundgarden recently shot a video for their song called By Crooked Steps. It was directed by Mr. Dave Gross. It was kind of cool to have Soundgarden and Nirvana kind of back together in one room. Even though they're not playing music, it's still pretty cool, I think. Speaking of new music videos, Arsis have recently launched their brand new music video for Carve My Cross, presented to all of us by Cyan AV, which do so much for our music, and directed by Mr. David Brodsky from My Good Eye Productions. By the way, great news in the Shadows Fall camp. Jason Bittner was able to rejoin the band this past Wednesday, December 19th at Pearl Street in Northampton, Massachusetts. It's great to have Jason back. In case you missed the memo, he was out of Shadows Fall for over 2 months because of pancreatitis. Welcome back, Jason. We love having you back, brother. Right now, we're going to turn the page and bring you some more news updates. Sweden's Kings of Mystery Ghosts have a brand new album coming out in 2013. They have revealed the title of the album. It is Infestisumum. The track listing is also available right now. You check it out. And while you do that, make sure you check out their brand new song entitled Secular Haze on secularhaze.com, which is the landing page for their brand new album, which is coming out again in 2013. Right now, we're going to turn the page, and we're going to give you some tour updates from your music. It is time for some tour updates here on Turn the Page. Metallica have announced that their Orion Music and More Festival is going to come back next year. It's going to take place during the weekend of June 8th and 9th in Detroit, Rock City, Michigan. Make sure you are there. Again, June 8th and 9th in Detroit. Speaking of badass tours coming our way in 2013, the initial bands for the Metal Alliance Tour 2013 have been announced. It's going to be headlined by none other than Anthrax. They're going to be performing their album Among the Living in its entirety. Joining Anthrax are going to be Exodus, Municipal Waste, Holy Grail, and a lot more bands. Tour dates are going to be available very soon. We'll let you know when we know. By the way, the Deftones have announced a 2013 U.S. tour. It kicks off on March 4th in Rochester, New York. By the way, for everybody in New York City, the makeup show that, they had to cancel a show because of Hurricane Sandy is going to take place on March 9th at Terminal 5, of course, in New York City. More badass tours right here on Turn the Page. The Devil Wears Prada are going to be joining forces with Azalea Dying. They're going to be co-headlining the Marathon Metalcore Tour. It's going to kick off on February 22nd in Ventura, California. Pick up your tickets right now. Right now, we're going to turn the page and bring you some more tour updates from your music. Poland's Vader have announced the Back to the Black Tour Leg 1. Joining them are going to be Aborted and Bonded by Blood, along with a lot of different special guests. Depends on when you see them. This is for the European fans. The tour kicks off on January 17th in Berlin, Germany. Not to be missed. Another tour not to be missed, and this one's coming to North America, is Cradle of Filth. We're going to be joining forces with the Faceless, Decapitated, and The Agonist. The tour is going to kick off in New York City on February 22nd at Irving Plaza. Not to be missed. Before we get out of here and wish you a happy holiday, I'll wish it to you right now, but yeah. Terror and H2 are going to be touring the U.S. The tour is going to kick off on February 1st in Washington, D.C. By the way, there's a new Terror album coming for you entitled Live by the Code, coming very soon via Century Media Records. Now, we're going to go see if we can climb on the tree. No, I'm not going to go climb on the tree. But hey, Christmas, celebrate it in style. If you don't celebrate Christmas, don't be the Grinch. Be happy for everybody else. Just join forces with a few friends. Do something out of the ordinary, for God's sakes. Get out of the couch. Do some productive stuff. With a lot of respect, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas.